Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I'm going to share two of my best Hog Rider decks for arenas 5, 6, and higher. The Hog Rider is a very deadly card. He's fast, he's bulky, and he goes straight for the tower. So if the opponent is not prepared, he's going to deal heavy damage. And this deck is just awesome. I've been playing with this deck all day, and it's just so fun to play with. You have the Hog Rider dealing damage, and combine him with the Giant Skeleton, who's an excellent defense and offense. If he makes it to the opponent's tower, he's going to deal heavy damage with his Aftermath bomb damage. And I'm also combining my Hog Rider with the Zap spell. The Zap spell can stun your opponent, freeze him for a second, and that allows your Hog Rider to get an extra shot off, making it a very deadly combo here. Very cheap one as well. The Zap spell can also win you a lot of elixir and profit. For example, you can zap a minion horde and then allow your arena tower to finish off the whole minion horde one shot at a time, and you can profit by like 3 elixir. It's such an underrated card and just very good. We also have range attackers, cheap range attackers behind our Giant Skeleton, who's just a tank. He's a beast. We also have a splash attacker, the Wizard, to take out the hordes, Rocket to finish off buildings, clumped up buildings, and also finish off towers. There's just so many options to take out a tower. You have the Hog Rider going straight for the tower. You have the Rocket to finish off a tower. You have the Giant Skeleton's Aftermath damage. This deck is just so fun. And then we also have the Infernal Tower to finish off P.E.K.K.A.s, Golems, Hogs, Prince. So many big threats that the Infernal Tower can counter. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a live battle right now with this deck and show you guys just how great it is. Here we're up against Tony, and he's a level 9 player. But no problem, this deck is just so solid. It's going to be able to beat a level 9 player. I've beat so many level 9 players up here with this deck already today. So here he sends out his balloon. We're gonna drop our Inferno there, and on the left side we're gonna pressure him, send out our Hog Rider, and here we're just gonna use that Zap spell onto his minions, and our Arena Tower, as you guys can see right there, have finished it off very quickly. And our Inferno is also gonna finish off his balloon or our archers here. He has an Ice Wizard, so he did stall that a bit, but look at his tower on the top left, already at around 40%. Awesome, because he didn't focus on defending against the Hog Rider. And here we're just gonna load up on Elixir again, and we're gonna, let's see, should we rocket that Elixir collector? Nah, that's just gonna be a waste of Elixir. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna send out our Giant Skeleton back here, and he's gonna have to defend against that, so it's gonna be interesting to see what he does as we load up on Elixir. He has 2 Elixir pumps, so he's loading up on Elixir, and of course different levels. So he has a mirror spell. I don't really advise using a mirror spell on your Elixir collector, because that costs 6 Elixir. Your Elixir collector is gonna cost 6 Elixir, so you're just profiting by about 1 Elixir from the Elixir collector, so it's just not worth it, as opposed to something like as opposed to not mirroring your Elixir collector. So here I'm going to place my Inferno again, and as you guys can see right there, the death damage from the Giant Skeleton took out his tower. And here I'm going to Rocket here because he has 2 Elixir pumps and a King Tower, so great value right there. Took out his Elixir pump, and that basically canceled out his whole profit from the pump. And here I'm going to send down my archers back here and Spear Goblins and use that Zap, and boom, right there, watch, weakened minions, and my archers are going to finish it off. And here I'm going to use that Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, we were a bit late here, so he's going to get off our tower here, but that's fine. We're up in the lead right here. We can now send in our Giant Skeleton and support him with the Wizard and our archers here. He's gonna zap, doesn't matter. We're gonna send out our Hog Rider, and now we're gonna prepare our own zap. He just wasted all his Elixir right there, so he's not gonna have enough to defend against this big hunt. Look at that Giant Skeleton. He's blocking our own Hog Rider. How could you do that? But here, zap and take out that tower. Good game. That's gonna be game. Okay guys, the next Hog Rider deck I'm going to share is going to be with the combo with the Golem. So this is for players in Arena 6 and higher who have the Golem, and also the Elixir Pump, since your average Elixir cost is pretty high. So the Elixir Collector is just excellent with the Golem. And again, we have that Zap spell with the Hog Rider combo. Support our Golem with the Wizard, of course, and again, Infernal Tower to defend against opposing Golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, high HP troops. And instead of the Rocket, we're going to have a cheaper spell, the Fireball, to deal damage onto multiple clumped buildings or finish off towers. So I'm going to show you guys how great this deck is as well. Let's head in for a live battle. Okay, so we're up against Flash. Good luck. And let's see, we have Wizard, Inferno Tower, Fireball, and Spear Goblins. Okay, so we're going to start off with our Spear Goblins once we load up. Okay, let's see, he's going to start off with his Archers. Okay, we're just going to place our Elixir Collector here, load up on the Elixir. And let's see what he does. Okay, he's gonna send out Hog Rider. Not a problem. We have the Infernal Tower to shut him off right there. And let's see, on the left, we're gonna use that Zap spell, stun his Prince, but he's gonna deal a lot of damage, unfortunately. However, we're just gonna load up an Elixir, so we're gonna hit him back harder now. So here he expended all his Elixirs, so we're in the lead. So what I'm gonna do is now send out my Golem, attack him on the left side because our bottom right tower is damaged. It's at like 60%, so it's just better to attack from the other lane. So here we're gonna attack from the left side, load up on the Elixir. He's gonna use his Wizard there. What I'm gonna do is just use my Fireball, since that's a level 5 Wizard. A higher level Fireball is gonna one-shot it. And here I'm gonna couple my Golem with the Wizard. He's gonna take out those Goblins in one shot and take out the Archer there. He's gonna send out his Prince, unfortunately. Here I was gonna send out my Hog Rider, but now it's not a good time since he has a Prince. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm just gonna send out my Inferno Tower here, finish off his Prince, not allow him to charge in. And now I'm gonna send out my Hog Rider right here, as that Golem Might is locked onto that tower. And we're gonna also prepare our, let's see, do we need to use that? Nope, we don't need to use our Zap spell. Oh no, we actually did, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna now focus on the top right tower. It's a good thing that we didn't finish off his tower on the top left, because if we killed that tower, it would activate his king on defense. So it's just a good idea to not finish it off right now, unless the Spear Goblins here finish him off. Yeah, now as you guys can see, that activated the king on defense. So that's like one strategy that you guys can employ, is that you don't have to trigger that King's Tower. So here we're just gonna Fireball there, and here use the Elixir Collector to distract the Hog Rider not to go after our tower, and also for the Inferno to deal extra damage. And now our Spear Goblins are gonna finish off his Hog Rider. Nice. And here he expended 4 Elixir, so I can now send out my Hog Rider and zap his Archers here. Wizard's gonna finish him off in one shot now, and my Hog Rider is gonna deal heavy damage. Nice. And here a bunch of clump troops, Fireball all of them, and use that Inferno Tower, finish off his Hog Rider. 7 seconds, not gonna get the tower, but he's gonna finish it off with the Fireball. So great play on his part. But we're still in the lead because the top right tower is only at about 1,000. So we're just gonna deploy our Golem here now, and the Golem's gonna shield for our Hog Rider. So let's see what he does here. And we're gonna send out our Wizard. He's gonna one-shot the Hog Rider, the Spear Goblins. He has a Prince and a Dark Prince, but we're gonna now send out our Hog Rider because he's distracting. Our Golem is distracting the 2 princes, and that's gonna allow our Hog Rider to come in sneakily and take that tower down. Awesome. Good game. Okay guys, hope you guys liked those 2 decks. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna have more decks and strategy coming up soon. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.